Hello everyone, and today I'll be teaching you about one of the greatest architectural achievements in the ancient world, the Pantheon in Rome. This incredible temple was completed around 125 CE during Emperor Hadrian's reign, and dedicated to and it was dedicated to all of the Roman gods. And it's not only a marvel of Roman engineering, but it's also one of the best preserved monuments from antiquity. The Pantheon has a fascinating history. The first version was actually commissioned by Marcus Agrippa during the Augustus time. As we can see this in the inscription on the front that reads Magrippiam. This means that this was meant Marcus Agrippa, son of Lucas, built this when council for the third time. But the structure we see today was rebuilt by Emperor Hadrian after earlier versions were destroyed by the fire. Culturally, the Pantheon symbolized the unity between Rome's gods and the emperors. It represented divine protection over its empire, a kind of cosmic harmony between heaven and earth. Architecturally, the Pantheon was a masterpiece of Roman engineering. The dome, 142 feet across, was the largest in the world for over 1,300 years. What's brilliant is how it's constructed. The Romans used concrete mixed with lighter materials as they built upward. Volcanic pruments near the top, heavier stone near the base, reducing weight and pressure. The oculus, that circular opening at the top, is 27 feet wide. It's the building's only light source and symbolizes the connection between the temple and the heavens. The dome and its proportions create a perfect sphere that could fit exactly inside the interior, representing the perfection of the cosmos. Visually, the Pantheon combines elegance and order. The geometry, the circle, and the square, symbolizes perfection and balance, ideas deeply connected to the Roman ideals of harmony and divine order. And inside, you'll notice richly colored marbles imported from across the empire: Egypt, Greece, Asia Minor, and this represents Rome's global power. The Corinthian columns, carved from Egyptian granite, emphasize a grandeur and imperial wealth, and every surface and proportion was carefully designed to guide the viewer's eyes upward, making them feel the presence of the divine. The Pantheon was originally built as a temple dedicated to all the gods, hence the name Pantheon from the Greek pan means all, and theos means gods. However, in the 7th century CE, it was converted into a Christian church called the Santa Maria Martyris, which is why it survived so well. Its design has influenced the architecture for centuries, from Brunelleschi's dome in Florence to Thomas Jefferson's Rotunda in Virginia. The Pantheon became a model for scared architecture, merging divine space with human achievement. Symbolically, the Pantheon is often seen as a cosmic temple. The oculus acts as like the sun. Its light moves across the interior as the day passes, almost making time itself. The movement of light connects the divine realm above with the humans' world below. For worshipping, entering the Pantheon, it must have felt sort of like stepping into the universe itself, a physical and spiritual experience of Rome's connection to the gods. Pantheon's historical significance can't be overstated. It's one of the few Roman buildings still standing almost completely intact. This demonstrates Rome's mastery of concrete engineering and architectural design. Beyond that, it stands as a symbol of the empire's ability to merge politics, religion, and art into one unified expression. Its influence extends the Renaissance, neoclassical, and even the modern architecture, proving that great design truly lasts forever. And personally, I think what makes the Pantheon so powerful is its atmosphere. Even today, when you step inside, you can feel the same sense of awe that the ancient Romans must have felt. It's a place where architecture becomes spiritual, not just a temple, but a statement of the human integrity and divine connection. The Pantheon shows us how the Romans didn't just build for function, they built to inspire. And that is it. Thank you for listening. I hope you now see why the Pantheon remains one of the most remarkable and influential structures in all of our history. Thank you.